What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Saturday morning right before Easter Sunday. What I'm going to get into today, I'm actually going to mow just our backyard, dog run, whatever you want to call it, in preparation for some spraying that I'm going to do. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. Unfortunately, I didn't do any videos with my first step I've done on this yard, and I also did a grub treatment, because I do believe that I have grubs in the yard. There is spots that were filled in before. I have overseeded this yard times in the past. And then the weeds have taken over, and now I'm also getting moles, and a lot of times that's also a good indication that you have grubs. But anyways, with that being said, that's not what today's video is about. Today's video is about spraying those weeds that are in the dead spots. So I'll turn the camera around real quick and show you what I got so far. So if you can see here, that's a little bit better view. All those lighter spots, that's pretty much this yard, it's got chickweed. That's what most of it is. I mean, you can see some of it down in here. I did cut this yesterday. There's a few other, things. I believe that there is a violet of some sort. I don't remember 100%. I forget what that blue is. But anyways, the product that I'm using today will take care of all this. I'm going to mix it, to the spot treatment directions. So bear with me and I'll show you what we're going to be using today. So I picked this up. As you can see, this is Captain Jack's Lawnweed Brew. It is made by Bonide. This is the concentrate. As you can see, that's some of the stuff. I was gonna spray this earlier, like last week. It does say right here down to 50 degrees, but I just wasn't up for that. So anyways, this is derived from iron, as you can see. So the broadleaf weeds don't like the iron. This will not harm the grass. It'll just make the grass around it green up. As it says right here, provides fast green up of turf. As you can see right here, I write this on the bottle for easy reference, for future. That way I don't have to, look through here. But in this and everything, real quick, that's some of the stuff that it will take care of. And then, just some other stuff, application directions. So right there it says 5 ounces in 1 gallon of water, so that's how I'm going to mix it. And I'll show you guys that process. Anyways, so that's that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get this mixed up, get this backyard sprayed out, and we'll see what happens. And I do believe it said somewhere that you can expect to see, might say right here, see results in hours. This is rain fast in 3 hours. I don't believe it's gonna rain anytime soon, so that's good. If I were to reseed, I could reseed tomorrow, but I probably won't do that because my first application this year was Sustain, which is corn gluten meal, which is a pre-emergent, and that sticks around in the yard for quite a while. So I'm honestly not too worried about any of the once all that chickweed up through there dies. I'm not too worried about the bare spots. Hopefully the grass, since it is actively growing, will fill in a little bit more. So anyways, again, that's a look at what that is. I believe I ordered this off of Home Depot. You can probably also find it on Amazon. I'll post the links to both of them, to both Amazon and Home Depot for you guys. So anyways, again, without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have this 2-gallon pump sprayer here. It's groundwork. I got this probably, I can't even tell you how long I've had it. I got it at Tractor Supply. Again, it's a 2-gallon sprayer. So this is what I do. Not put Roundup in this, or total weed and grass killer. This is strictly, I've used Trimec in it, but the point, part of the point of today's video is to try to stay away from more of the synthetic chemicals, and I'm trying to use more organic methods. As you heard me say earlier in the video, that's the dog yard, so I'd prefer to use more organic, natural methods, because of the animals. It's just safer for them, safer for us, safer for the environment. Not saying that synthetics are bad. Just let's get this mixed up, and then we'll get to the backyard and we'll get to spraying. Alright, so obviously we're going to open this up. I just got this little thing at Walmart. One of these days I'll probably get something else. I might get like a tip and pour or something like that, or an actual measuring cup for this task. But you know, this works for me. And again, we're mixing it 5 ounces per gallon. So if you can see inside, 2 ounces, so I'll need 2.5 of these. So this is the first time I've opened it. There is actually a little pinhole in it, so looks like it made a little bit of a mess. I guess this stuff is going to be messy, so either wear gloves because it's probably gonna leave a mess on your hands, or if you get it on your clothes, it's probably gonna be messy. Yeah, now it looks like I'm bleeding. Alright, so we're gonna go here. That's 2 ounces. Okay. Another 2 ounces. And then we'll go 1 ounce. So there's that. Set that there for a second. I'm going to put the lid on so it doesn't accidentally get spilt. Let me go make sure the water's on. Alright, so the water's on. Let's rinse this measuring cup out. Ooh, no. Rinse that out. Okay. I just, I think for now I'm going to mix up 1 gallon and see how far, 1 gallon goes. If I need more, I'll mix up more. That way, I don't have extra just sitting in the tank. Because really, you shouldn't leave chemicals in your tank. It's not actually good for them. Even if it's natural, but I tend to have a bad habit of that. Maybe I should get out of that habit. So let me turn the water off real quick. We're going to take this sprayer, and I'm going to take you guys. Actually, real quick. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and start right in this area. I saw in the directions, yes, I read the directions. Pretty much just says to soak whatever you're spraying. So we'll get, yeah, see, now it's coming out. You can kind of see how it's changing the color. So yes, I understand that maybe in the area where you spray, the grass right around there will get greener compared to where you didn't spray, but I'd rather that happen and get rid of these weeds and than have all these weeds. Now also, I'm not going to worry about getting everything today. You know, that would be a lot of chemical, and sure, I could just do a big, you know, spray on the whole yard, and then it would actually green up, you know, everything as well, which would be fine. But I'm just gonna spot treat like this for now, because some of this too will, you know, die off, you know, once summertime comes. I do irrigate, and I'll show you guys my irrigation setup at some point. It's pretty simple, I guess. So I think I'm going to adjust this tip just a little bit. Yeah, I think I like that better. Less of a fan. Yeah, that's better. And see, you can see the color. Maybe you guys can pick that up. Not sure, but you can see the color coming out. So, you know, I'm trying to do, I think it's like a 5 or 6 step process. So anything that I do miss today anyways, you know, I'll get it in the summertime, because I will respray. I'm going to go ahead and respray all of this. Whatever I miss, do another application sometime in July. So I'm not too worried about it. But if we can get the majority of it now, that would be best. So I'm just trying to work in sections. Just douse the weeds. The chickweed pretty much dies off. Like I said, you know, some of this will die off on its own when, you know, we get closer to summer. But, you know, if you kill it now, that's better, because then it doesn't even get a chance to go to seed to reproduce. But I also do have the corn gluten, which the corn gluten is good for, that's good for the crabgrass too. Because summertime I get quite a bit of crabgrass in here, so. Alright guys, so quite a bit more weeds I guess than I was thinking. I should have just mixed it to 2 gallons. I would have definitely had enough to finish this. So I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'll see you when I get back. I'm gonna go mix up another gallon, and that should be enough this time to finish, because I got just about 3/4 of it done already. So let me go do that, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I still have actually just shy of a half gallon left, so I'm just going to do a broadcast spray over the rest of the yard, just to get rid of it for one, and two, it'll help me kind of catch anything that was missed. So let me get you a higher viewpoint. You probably won't see the whole yard, but you'll get some of it at least. I'll probably try to change your direction too. Alright guys, well that's how you spray Captain Jack's Lawnweed Brew by Bonide. This is the first time I'm using this stuff, so it says fast results. I'm going to come back in 2 to 3 hours maybe and see if I see any results that quick. I know at one point you saw we're up at the top of the yard somewhere, oops, back there somewhere, where I had stopped. My nozzle clogged up and it wasn't spraying correctly, so I think my nozzle needs to be cleaned again. That is one reason why you clean or empty your sprayer out when you are done. Even run some fresh water through it, so that way you don't have that chemical left in there. So again, we'll see. I'll come back in a couple hours or something like that and see what kind of results we have. Hopefully this stuff works, and if it does, I'm going to continue to use it. And also guys, if you're interested in organic lawn care, please check out the link in the description for a great ebook on organic lawn care. That link actually takes you to their website. They have 2 different books on there. So anyways guys, I want to thank you for watching. Please smash the like button below and subscribe if you haven't already, if you would like to, that is. And drop us a comment, let us know what you think, any tips you might have. And we are going to keep working on this, as well as other projects. So this video will be out before something else that I'm working on. It's somewhat of a, I wouldn't really say big change, but it's a change, and it's a little unexpected. Sometimes it's just what you got to do. So anyways, again, please hit the like button, comment if you wish, and subscribe. Let us know what you think, and We will catch you on the next one. Peace. Alright guys, so it's the next day. Actually, I didn't really see any results last night, so we're going to take a look today and see what we got. It's not quite even 24 hours yet, but we'll take a look and see what there is. So let's look right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but on that chickweed it's starting to look a little brown. Looks like it's finally starting to die off maybe, but if you look at the whole picture, it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Let's take a look at some of this stuff. I'm starting to see a little bit of, darkening. You might be able to see that. So, like, here's another spot. So to be honest with you, I do think it is working, just not quite as quick as I was actually expecting, but I don't know why you would expect it to work that quick. There's a little bit of browning in there. But overall, it doesn't really look like much is going on. So there's some more. So I definitely do say it's working. Don't really have much on this yet. Maybe it's starting a little bit. This will probably take longer. So that's what we got so far. I'll keep you guys updated. Maybe I'll check back tomorrow evening and see what it looks like. Alrighty.